Hi, and welcome to Growth Notes, Chapter 1. Today I want to talk about something that we all look for, and this is something called purpose, also known as the reason for doing or the reason for being. I firmly believe that purpose is not something that you can find by looking inwards. Why do I say this? Because the self is a surprisingly very poor place to look for purpose. Reason being, it always looks for more. It is never satisfied. It always looks for more opportunities, more ownership, more consumption. Rarely thinking about what value can be created for others. And it is for this specific reason why I believe that purpose is something that exists outside of the self. I coach people and I coach businesses. And I've come to learn that when we start by investigating what the purpose is, then the outcomes tend to be much more clearer and easier to achieve. Look at anybody who seems to be quite clear on what their purpose is. They usually solve for these three questions. What problem can I solve? Who can I help by solving that problem? And what can I build to be able to solve that problem? So if you're embarking on a journey to finding your purpose, I can almost guarantee that you're going to find it in contribution, you're going to find it in service, and you're going to find it in responsibility. Those are the only areas you should be looking at, because when those three things are clear, then your why also becomes clear. Your reason for being becomes very clear. Your reason for doing becomes very clear. That is my lesson for today, and I leave you with a parting shot. What's your purpose?